Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and unfortunately today we have to go over all of the camp locations that we are about to lose when Wastelanders comes out tomorrow. And there are a bunch of locations from around the map. Luckily, some areas of the map are not getting hit nearly as hard as others, but I'll get into that in a minute. But while I did go around to almost every single one of them just to see what we were losing, the most noticeable one by far was Carhenge. That's right, we're losing this awesome spot. But I do have high hopes that they do something amazing with it, because Carhenge was an awesome spot if you were going for like a raider type camp. But at the same time, it did kind of suck because Sheep Squatch. That's right, Sheep Squatch, super mutants, all sorts of nasty stuff spawned up here. But again, really cool spot. Now onto the map. There are a ridiculous amount of spots that are about to be blocked. Luckily, through my adventures wandering around out there in their no camp zones, it looks like we've dodged losing too many cool and unique camp locations, so I'm kind of excited about that. First up, as for a really noticeable spot, Wilson Brother Auto Repair. I mean, anybody really surprised by that? I figured anybody who was camping there has been on borrowed time since day one. Moving further down to the south, again, some of these spots I look at them and I'm like, well, couldn't you not camp there before? Am I missing something? Not as noticeable on this picture, but some of these other locations. Now, as for Toxic Valley, I mean, there are some sizable no-camp circles going in here. And these aren't even super close to the crashed satellite. Of course, we already know that's no camp zone, because it's kind of always been a no camp zone except for the outer edge. Ash Heap also looks like it's coming out fairly good, only losing 2 spots. And the top one, isn't that the Pylon ambush site? You couldn't camp there already. So the best I'm figuring with some of these locations, it's that they're expanding the no camp zone around an area. Now, they did say that when using this map that they provided, that some of these no camp circles could very well be larger than they appear on the map, which is kind of surprising when we get into specifically one spot, and I'll point it out when we get there. But Savage Divide, seeing a whole bunch of spots just ate up, but the middle section of Savage Divide looked to be pretty safe. As for the mire, you got one spot up in the north, which that's not a camp spot. There is a location there that has a random spawn, but the north side of that does have a junk extractor that you could kind of camp at, so I think that's what they're taking away. As for the south side of the mire, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going on right there where the radio station's at. I'm really looking forward to that. I've wanted that radio station doing something for so long. Now, this is the spot I'm talking about. That is a massive piece of cranberry in that no camp circle. That is a big chunk of property. And I can't wait to figure out why that large of an area is now uncampable. Now, I would suggest if any of you have camps in any of those no camp zones, either consider going ahead and moving now, or you can wait and have to rebuild your camp tomorrow when Wastelanders is out. And that might kind of suck a little bit, because odds are you're going to want to go out there and do stuff with NPCs. So just bite the bullet, get your camp moved now before it's too late. If your camp's not in that area, I kind of want to suggest that you go out to one of these areas that's not going to be campable anymore. Maybe go there with some of your friends and take a group photo in one of the areas. And then, after Wastelanders comes out, go back to that spot and take another group photo in the same spot you were in before if you can. And then you're going to have this awesome before and after photo. It'll be something really cool for you to keep in your photo collection, because some stuff's really going to be changing here in a minute. Now, if you do want to come up here and get a lovely photo, whatever it may be, this is up by Bailey Family Cabin. Super easy spot to get to if you're just running from the cabin there. But that's pretty much going to wrap this up. I just wanted to warn everybody, and come tomorrow when Wastelanders is out. Before I do anything, I'm running around and I'm checking every one of these spots. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.